Coming up today on Great Day Connecticut, say so long to chronic aches and pains. This groundbreaking treatment at New England Spine and Disc that's helping people live pain-free without surgery. Pop, rock, country, and more. We have your full rundown of all the great shows coming to Connecticut, plus how kids can get into the Xfinity Theater in Hartford for free this summer. And some mom talk with our friend Anna Zapp. Her latest viral video is all about a relatable situation that so many of us parents have faced on the playground. We're making your day a great one, starting right now.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Great Day Connecticut. I'm Kara Sundlin, and we've discovered that on Thursdays we wear pink.
Totally unplanned.
There's a lot of us in the newsroom. Must be a pink day.
You know, it was like when I woke up, it was bright and sunny.
That's what
I'm
I
like,
thought.
I'm just going to wear a pink dress today.
I'm like, yeah, it feels very nice out.
Yes.
Let's wear pink. So we all had the same thought.
Unplanned.
Got the pink memo. Maybe you're wearing pink at home.
Yes, Scott is on a special assignment today, so I'm filling in for him.
We have to say that again. He gets so excited.
I know.
Scott is on special assignment.
So stay tuned to see what that's all about.
All right, Kelly Clarkson has already seized her moment on American Idol. The season 1 champion, of course, has gone on to be a Grammy award-winning artist. She says that she is not going to fill Katy Perry's seat on American Idol because she wants to spend time with her kiddos.
Yeah, and I totally respect that. She actually lives in New York now, and the show films in LA.
That'd be really hard.
And she likes to be at the playground with her kids after school, spending time with them. It would be too much of a time commitment. So although there have been like rumors about it, she is not taking that job.
Yeah, she said, that's the reason I can't do Idol. It's my kiddos. But of course, she will always remember and love it because she was the American Idol winner in 2002.
Yeah,
that was
I loved watching that season. Wow, and Meghan Trainor, maybe she might get it.
Oh.
People are saying that too.
Oh, really?
So that would be a good one.
Yeah.
I like her.
Billie Eilish, she's saying that fame caused her to lose all of her friends and that she felt like she just couldn't relate to anyone when she just became famous overnight.
Well, she was 22 years old when she got really, famous for her song.
Yeah, yeah.
And she said one friend stuck with her, a girl named Zoe, but the rest of them, it's hard.
Yeah, I guess Ocean Eyes sort of made her an overnight international success. And she said she just didn't realize it. And then she had this party. She looked around. She realized everyone was an employee. And that she made it a point, which I think is relatable for all adults. She made it a point of like, I need to make some friends. So she reconnected with her old friends and she started making new ones. And it's different because when you're in school, we all just have friends. But then as an adult, if you're busy and you're working and you have a family or whatever, like you have to kind of be intentional.
Yeah, I definitely have, even now as I'm in my late 40s. Like sometimes if I don't make an attempt to call a friend to make a plan, I'm not doing anything, So it's like sometimes you have to really
reach out.
Yes,
Put
exactly.
yourself out there.
And you need friends. You need that social time. So she says she has a lot of friends now and she's feeling much better about things.
She's feeling good. Because, we both have good husbands, but like you got to have girlfriends.
100%.
Once you realize you're like, oh, they're not equipped for the other things.
Well, Kevin Jonas, maybe you heard about this. He is telling all of his fans to get their moles checked because he revealed that he had basal cell carcinoma removed from his head. He showed off some gauze covering on the fresh scar on social media. He's 36 years old, and he's asking fans to make sure they get their skin checked.
Skin Cancer Foundation has commended Jonas for raising awareness. Of course, he's young. It's on his head, but this can happen. So it's really important. Get those yearly checks. Scott Haney actually ended up having the very serious form, melanoma, and he had to get that removed, and he'll talk about it. And he realizes he didn't even realize how dangerous that was, but thank goodness it was a story that someone saw something that's just like a little thing that he didn't like and had to get it checked. So skin cancer is on the rise. Just a reminder, get it checked.
And wear your sunscreen when you're out in the sun.
And wear your sunscreen, yes. This is the K-pop superstar Jin of BTS celebrating the end of his military service, and he's hugging thousands of his fans, and he was discharged on Wednesday because, even he has to
I guess
serve in the military.
Pop stars have to do it there.
Yeah.
So lucky fans who are part of his so-called BTS army, they have the opportunity to meet him and even see him perform. He's the oldest member of BTS, making him the first to finish that military required service. The other 6 members are going to finish up their terms over the next year, and the band will get back together a year from now. I didn't really realize that everybody had to serve.
I know they do that in Israel. When you're 18, you have to serve for a year. My father, a military man, used to, I know this to be controversial, he used to say that he wished that America had that everyone had to serve for a year. He thought it was really important. Of course, none of my brothers went into the military, and
mine actually all did. Yeah,
they all did. But it does. I will say, I learned a lot from having a military dad, and it does make you productive, and you care about things bigger than yourself. So I don't know, but he used to think that in America we should do it too. I know that's never going to happen.
Well, even the pop stars.
Even the pop stars. Yes, well, remember when Elvis was in the military?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. The ultimate rivalry will be reignited on Labor Day. We were telling you all about, the eating champion, 16-time Nathan's hot dog eating competition, Joey Chestnut. He was referred to as an American hero. Well, his longtime rival, 6-time champion, Takeru Kobayashi, will compete in a winner-take-all, or how about a winner-eat-all contest on Netflix.
Yeah, this is going to be happening live. So on social media, Netflix wrote a rivalry simmering for 15 years. Chestnut versus Kobayashi, unfinished beef, the ultimate hot dog eating competition. It's going to be live on Netflix Monday, September 2nd.
It's really kind of gross to watch.
I can't watch it.
It's so gross. Like they just the way they have to inhale the food. Yeah.
I could never.
Now,
I know.
We told you yesterday that Joey Chestnut couldn't appear at the July 4th Nathan's hot dog eating contest because he has endorsed the rival vegan beef, the Impossible Frankfurter.
And Kobayashi also decided to retire because he had some health issues, maybe from eating all that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But he's coming back for this last championship. So I probably will maybe tune in a little bit to see it, or at least read who won it. But when they all have the bucket nearby, because some of them. I can't.
Okay. Yeah. All right. CBS Mornings co-host Nate Burleson's going to gear up for more work. The host of the new edition of the legendary game show Hollywood Squares.
I used to love this show.
Yeah, it features 2 contestants playing tic-tac-toe, assisted by the celebrities in the squares answering pop culture questions. And Drew Barrymore will occupy the coveted center square.
Yeah, it's set to air on Wednesdays, starting in January on CBS, also streaming on Paramount+.
Game shows are good. They're just,
they're bringing back a lot of these old-fashioned game shows, and it's kind of fun to watch it.
They're fun, and you can watch with your kids. There's a lot of stuff you can't watch with kids anymore. I mean, we all grew up having to watch what our parents watched.
Well, we watched the other last week. It was that one where it says no whammies, no whammies. That one.
Okay.
And my kids were like, "Why are they saying that?" And I was like, "Well, it's kind of a thing. You don't want to land on the whammy." But remember that was such a big one from when we were younger. Maybe Press Your Luck. I'm not sure what it is, but it's like a celebrity edition now.
Okay.
So they're bringing them all back.
Yeah. All right.
And they're clean family fun.
That's the thing. It's clean family fun, because right now it's like you fight over your kid wants this Netflix and you want this Netflix, and you can't. Some of you can't watch together. And anyway, a 9-year-old Colorado student's out of this world science project has gone viral. Little Alice Hayes was tasked with creating a solar system display. She decided to put a functional, fashionable spin on it by using Barbie dolls to represent the sun and all 9 planets. Pretty creative there.
Yeah, she handcrafted the outfits for each that highlighted the features of the planets, like Mars' crimson color, Saturn's signature rings, Jupiter's famous red spot. Alice's mom says her daughter crafted the project pretty much all by herself.
Wow.
And the internet is really eating it up with 1.4 million views and counting on TikTok.
Wow.
It looks pretty good. I like it.
That is pretty amazing. Pretty creative there. Okay.
She even got a shout out from Barbie herself, along with Girl Scouts of America. So good for you, Alice.
That's pretty cool. She's a little young, but maybe she could save it for her college application.
Very true.
All right. We have a great show on the way for your Thursday afternoon. Father's Day is coming up this Sunday, and you still have time to find the perfect present. We're going to get some gifting advice from the owner of a local boutique next.
And calling all live music fans, Jim Bossy's here with a rundown of all the great shows coming to our state. Great Day, Connecticut. We'll be right back.